Hello, beloved. It is I, Jimmy,
Andrew.
and we are the Afro members. So, today we'll be doing the couples 1 to 3 tag. We will be answering questions that we found on the internet. We tried to make them as spicy as possible because...
Y'all like things.
And we'll also be answering like a few Q&A questions that we got on our social media, which please follow,
Like.
subscribe. Okay.
So how it works, we ask a question to each other, right? And then we count 1, 2, 3. Yes, very annoying, but bear with us. We count 1, 2, 3, and then we have to answer the question. So if I ask, hey, what's your name? And then we go 1, 2, 3, you know.
We both answer.
Tomelo. And then she's like, hey, what's your name? 1, 2, 3.
We both answer.
Yes. So who's starting? Rock, paper, scissors? Rock, paper, scissors. Ah! Where's the strangest place you've ever had sex? 1, 2, 3.
Chicken
Action.
bowl. What? No, I'm like, I didn't think of it. Give me
No. What did you say
I
that?
said chicken bowl. I don't know.
Chicken bowl?
Sorry, it's the first thing that came to your mind. You didn't say it had to be true.
It has to be true. Where is the strangest place you've ever had sex? 1, 2, 3. Church.
Club.
Oh God.
Where did I have sex in the church?
I don't know. I just assumed because you know you're special.
It wasn't the club.
Okay, we're not going to go into that.
I'll go into it. I mean, there's 2 occasions.
Alright,
There's
okay.
two-
Now you
there's
ask
four.
me.
There's
You asked me. You asked me 2 occasions.
2 occasions.
Oh, okay. Alright, so.
She's
Yeah.
the reason why I will not tell you the story. But yes. Okay, so I'm asking now.
Yeah.
Where is the strangest place you've ever had sex? Okay? 1, 2, 3. At the
club.
bedside of a cup.
I mean, now that you've said it, it makes sense.
That's true. I was going in the back of a truck or some shit like that because I think you told me about
Who hasn't had sex in the back of a car?
me.
Don't worry, I'll fix that. Okay, moving on, right? What is your favorite restaurant?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Blue Marlin.
Ah. I mean, do we have to do it if it's the same?
I mean, it's
the same. Okay.
So it's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Where do you like being touched the most? 1, 2, 3.
Boobies.
What?
Okay. Okay, it's true. My
You
neck
asked me.
is the one. Where do you like being touched the most?
Okay.
Go.
1, 2, 3.
In the
Abs.
thigh.
Am I in it? That?
This way.
Okay, fair. But the most?
You like to touch your ass?
Yeah,
I did a lot.
it
I
puts
thought
me
it
to
was annoying.
sleep and stuff. It feels really nice. I like it.
Oh.
It's like my favorite part. Look at us learning about each
I
other.
thought it was.
Okay, we don't have to show
Oh,
examples. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. What are you most afraid of? 1, 2, 3.
Heights.
Dogs. What? You're more afraid of heights than dogs? That's a lie. She's a lie. She's a lie. She's a lie. She is a lie. This girl is a liar. We have to literally cross the street every time there's a dog in sight. Every single time. Granted, the one time I took her hiking, she cried. She almost fell off the mountain. And then she just froze and cried. And she was like, okay, I'm ready. And then went back up. Ah, so funny. With dogs, you're lying.
How many times do I go hiking?
It doesn't matter because it's dogs, bruh. Have you seen yourself with dogs?
Now remember we went hiking and there was a dog. Which one was I more
But
afraid
you
of?
listen.
Which one was I more afraid of?
Okay. You can ask me now. You can ask me now.
Okay. What are you most afraid of? 1, 2, 3. Big
Little
little
flying
things.
things.
Big little things that fly.
Big little flying things. I can't. Like bumblebees and moths and...
Butterflies.
I don't mind butterflies because when they land, I think it's the landing on your face. Like if I can feel it just plop on me, I go crazy. Or if it has like a loud buzz in my ear, I lose it. I can't. Have you ever been in a physical fight?
Careful.
1, 2, 3.
Yes. Oh, wait. So my physical fight was with that boy in primary.
Oh yes, I remember.
Yes. We got into this little fight with this boy, and I hit him with my scuffed and I went home, and he was crying. So not that I'm proud of it.
Girl power.
But in my defense, he started it. He came for me, and I was just like being alone, and then it just got heated, and I had my scuffed and I. So
You're just looking out for yourself.
I was trying,
honestly.
but yeah, that was that one fight.
Okay. Is there a nickname you absolutely hate being called?
Should we also say it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
My
Croaky.
JJ. Okay, you know what? I would change my answer to that.
But what?
teeth.
Oh.
I don't know what it means.
I'm
So
sorry.
we're like, yeah, I'm a ginger.
You okay? Have you dealt with this trauma? Okay, we'll talk about this later.
Is there a certain nickname that you absolutely hate being called?
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Glow.
Mosquito. Facts, though. I hate this thing
Mosquito?
so much. I hate being called Glow.
Who called you Mosquito?
Do not call me Glow.
Who called you
Please.
Mosquito?
Say my name. Just say the full
Why did I
name.
call you
So my other
Mosquito?
name is Gloria with an H at the end, right? That's the name I use the most.
If I called it just
So,
Mosquito.
I just need to explain. So it's really easy. It's like Gloria, right? I don't even ask you to say Gloria, which I think is the pronunciation. But I don't stress people, right? It's just Gloria, right? And then people go Glow. Don't. Just say my full name or use my other name, you know. You can nickname pretender, like Ru, Tender, anything. But yeah.
Mosquito?
Because I was so tiny and skinny and they called me Mosquito. Okay. Okay. What is the one chore you will never do?
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Clean
Pack
molds.
dishes. I'm answering. It's for you. Is that the
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Did you see that?
We're not supposed
we
to.
used to live in a flat share with like a lot of guys.
Yeah.
And in one little corner in the kitchen, they would leave like dishes and pots for months.
Months, guys.
No, I don't mean a day.
With rice and water in there.
Still in there, there's things.
For months. Like
For
half
months.
a year straight.
Straight a whole year, just chilling in the corner. Mind you, these are their cooking pots. So I don't know how they're feeding themselves, right? For months. And things would grow.
Literally.
It got to the point where we had to like be like, guys, we're going to throw these things out because this is a health hazard. So after that, I'm not cleaning any mold. Packing the dishes, I can do. But
Yeah, so we throw away all their pots.
yeah. They knew though.
We gave them like a week, but like in a
week.
week we'll be throwing away our pots, and then they didn't clean them, so we threw them away. Okay. Okay. What did your last? Oh no. What was the biggest turning point in your dating life?
Oh, okay.
1, 2, 3. Mental
When I
hospital.
slept, oh yeah.
When you slept?
When I slept on the floor.
Oh, for a
Yeah,
minute.
for a minute.
Okay.
Yeah, that was the end. I think, because I slept on, okay. So, mans came over, right? I was like, yeah, I want to chill, eat my food. And he's like, yeah, we're chilling, we're talking. And then mans was like, do you see a future with me? Like, what do you see? Like, what do you see? I'm like, oh, I see a future with you. Like, I feel like I see us building this relationship, And then he's like, oh, I don't feel the same. And I was like, oh, all right. Nance is chilling in my bed also. I was like, okay. And then proceeds and it's like, yeah, anyways, let's continue chilling. I'm chilling and I'm just there like, what just happened? And we're still talking, watching videos and stuff, and he's just continuing. And he's like, okay, yeah, let's sleep now. We're cuddling, and I was just like,
Just saying, right?
anyway, we go to sleep now, man. And at like 1 a.m. in the morning, I haven't been sleeping the whole time. 1 a.m. I get up from the bed, I take my pillow and a blanket, I'm sleeping on the floor, and I'm crying, I'm wailing. I'm like, Mans has to hear this now, cause I'm wailing at the top of my lungs. Mans goes back to sleep, doesn't wake up, nothing, doesn't move, and I'm just like, this is ridiculous. This is my house. And I'm just like, hi guys, no, I'm sleeping on the floor, Mans is in my bed, and I'm heartbroken. I was like, this makes absolutely no sense. So I kicked him out at that moment.
At 2 in the
At
morning.
2 in the morning. No Uber, nothing.
Nothing.
Just
Get out of my
just
house.
in
In murderous Cape Town.
Murderous Cape Town in shorts. Also, it was cold. Nigga had nothing but shorts on and a cute little tank top. I was like, find your way home, sir. Just out of curiosity, what was the biggest turning point in your love life?
I think when I had to fight over my ex.
What?
I was at my ex's house first, and then their ex came. Right. So I'm chilling with her, and we're on the bed, and we're talking, we're getting all intimate and whatever, right? Being sold to dreams as always. And then her sister comes in and is like, yo, I don't know, let's call her who? Tammy. Okay, let's call her Tammy. So she's like, hey, Tammy's here. Right? And then my ex panics and is like, oh my gosh, go hide in the closet. Right? And I'm like, what do you mean? I had to fight to get out of this closet, and you physically putting me back in. But yeah, she was just really panicking over this ex, right? And it was like, I thought we were working things together, and now you want me to hide to appease your other ex. And it had been like 4 or 5 years of on and off with this one person, and I really thought we were gonna be serious this time. So after 4 and 5 years of on and off, I really was just like, you know what? I'm done. I'm tired. Right? Cool. So then I'm like, I'm not going to do this anymore. So I walk out of the house, right? And I close the gate. Right, and I'm standing by the gate and I'm like, actually, I want to let off some steam, right? So I get back into the house, right? Just to let off some steam. And I walk in and they like lying in bed together, holding hands and things. And I kind of went crazy. Just a little bit. I kind of went crazy and I was shouting. I started going off at both of them, right? But my ex is enjoying this because, you know, sadistic like that. And I really was just, you know, when I see red, I see red, right? And I really was at that point of no return and I was about to physically attack this person. And then I was like, I don't need a record right now. So I was about to throw away everything for this person. You know, like I had lost myself so deeply in this person that I was going to hurt somebody else. So imagine me screaming and shouting at the top of my voice. I'm going crazy and I'm about to attack someone. And then I just go calm. Right? I just went calm and I was like, you know what? Bye. You know, and then I think I really appreciated keeping that promise to myself that I wasn't going to fight anyone physically unless it was self-defense. Yeah, so that would... How do you handle running a business and being in a relationship?
I guess we delegate.
Ooh.
What you do best, you do. So I'll do the graphics, social media, paperwork stuff, like all the admin stuff I do.
And
so
I do more of the physical
labor, and I do more of the background stuff.
Work. If we can, if there isn't like deadlines, time deadlines and stuff, we just prefer to do things together.
It's quicker.
Yeah, it's quicker and it's just nice to get that other mind input, you know. So it's like I'll do something and then I'll go to her and I'll be like, okay, does this make sense? And then she'll read it over and then she'll put in her part. And I guess that was a challenge in the beginning because you feel like, oh, you're criticizing my work, like it's not good enough or whatever. But it's more like oh, we can make it better. You know, it's not my work or your work, it's our work. And we do want a part of us in everything we do. You know, we want a part of us there.
We have to schedule in times where we are just a couple, because sometimes we get really into the work and we're like, oh, you know, we're just busy. Like we'll work in the same room, like in the same space. She'll be in one corner, I'll be in the other, and we'll be on the same bed. And then at some point, you know, somebody just gets up and is like, I want to play.
And then we play, or playing with each other. It's very important as well. Because people look at us and be like, oh, you guys are always together. You live together, you work together, you do everything together. True, but we're not always together. You get. So we really, after work or after working, we really set aside time like, oh, hi, how are you? And then, you know, we just flirt and play with each other and just be kids. How do we keep the relationship fresh?
I guess I don't know, guys. I really wish I could tell you that there's a formula to do this.
Yeah.
But I think after 3 years now, it just gets better as we progress. Like the more intimately we know each other, the more our intimacy grows. And we have bad times, of course, like most people, but the good outweigh the bad, and we're continuously just enjoying each other. We're both very compatible, very much of the same nature. Like we like trying out new things, we like experimenting, we're very open people.
I guess just being genuinely honest with each other, you know, and being open to change. Like I never expect her to be the same person that I met that first day, you know. I expect to wake up to someone new every day. I'm just like, yo, who is it today, you know? And just watching her grow, like when she starts a new skill, I'm just like, oh, okay, I'm excited to see you grow in this skill, you know. Oh, tell me what you're up to, you know. Just encouraging each other to do new things. Like if I constantly keep talking about something I'm interested in, she'll encourage me to pursue it, and just checking up on each other, like just encouragement. Change is good.
Growing, I guess. Yeah, accepting that change is a part of life, and as you change, your tastes change.
Yeah,
and that's how it's always fresh because we're always changing. So
constantly.
Yeah.
Hey, how do y'all split the bills in the house? I don't know. We treat money very interestingly. I think we value time more than money. It's more like us trying to split our time. That's when it gets into like real deep discussions.
We don't split our bills.
Okay,
or
yeah,
we don't. We don't. Yeah.
We just
pay.
What needs to be paid is paid for.
It's paid. We both pay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Those are the questions that we handled today. Hope you guys had fun and enjoyed them as I enjoyed answering these very deep, intimate questions. Thank you, beloveds, for tuning in this week. If you have any more questions, please leave them in the comment section.
Please subscribe and like this video and follow our social media handles so that you can ask us more questions and we will answer them.
Bye.